games. And when you really think about it, that's not really so strange. But you would wonder if it's why the man was put on this earth. It's time to reevaluate how much a picture is worth. You can be informed and entertained. No need to explain, watch the review of the game. He is still gaming, and I'm pretty sure that it's something that won't ever change. He is still gaming, and he will for as long as he lives, as long as there are games.
After Still Gaming reviewed Arcana Heart for the PlayStation 2 early last year, a lot of people suggested that I try out the Guilty Gear series by Axis Games. Sorry to say, but I'm still a Guilty Gear virgin. However, after playing Axis' most recent fighting game, BlazBlue Calamity Trigger for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, I'm gonna make time for him.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Point! Take this!
What? This game is just loaded with badassery. Although BlazBlue has only 12 characters, all of them have very, very different fighting styles and movesets. It's also easy to pick up and play because the developers added a cheat sheet of sorts to the right thumbstick that lets you pull off attacks that may be a bit too ridiculous to pull off. The fighting is definitely very deep, with many different tactics you can master over time, like safety rolls, barriers, rapid cancels, on and on. I do feel that the homing and aerial combat systems from Arcana Heart would have made this game much more fun, but for what it is, the game's pretty solid. Now, I don't believe that BlazBlue has done much to progress the mechanics in the 2D fighting game genre, but where the game surpasses every other fighting game in history, 2D and 3D alike, is in its heavily expansive story mode. Surprisingly, and much unlike Fallout 3 and Prototype, this game does not suffer from don't give a shit syndrome, trademark. Despite the story being mostly limited to 2D artwork cutscenes like this, the character development is actually very deep, bolstered by fantastic voice acting.
I'll take care of this, so please, don't hurt him.
This feeling, you have it too, don't you? What the hell is up with this town?
Please.
I was actually drawn into this game's story in less than 10 minutes. The start of Ragnar the Blood Edge's storyline is chilling. This guy here has a flashback of his home being burned down. His sister seemingly dies right in front of him, and it turns out that his brother, Jin, is responsible. Jin cuts Ragnar's arm off, all while laughing maniacally. Yeah, that's right. This game is not f***ing around. Makes me wish I had a cool backstory. One day, Lee picked up a controller and like a $20 camera and said, I'm gonna review games. Really cool. Nope, try again. Well, one day God decided to take a big old shit. Out came Still Gaming. The end. One day, the Norse gods threw down the epic golden magical remote controller of reviewing. It bestowed upon its bearer the ability to be the greatest reviewer of them all. That man was... Oh yeah, now we're talking. The Spoony One! Oh. Yeah, that's about right.
Why are you here?
That doesn't matter now. You gotta get out of here, booby lady.
A lot of time and effort was put into refining this game into being one of the best 2D fighters to ever hit the market. You're actually missing out on quite a lot of the beauty of BlazBlue if you don't have an HD TV. The developer noted that each character had about 100,000 frames of animation. These beautifully drawn characters have very fluid animation. It just looks absolutely fantastic. You're probably going to get most of your replay value if you have Xbox Live. I got this game a bit too late though, so when the game searches for players that are supposedly near my skill level, there are people that can combo my ass into oblivion without even thinking. While BlazBlue doesn't do a whole lot to advance the 2D fighting game mechanics, story writing definitely took a huge leap forward for the entire fighting game genre. Out of all the many, many fighting games that Still Gaming has reviewed over the past 18 months, okay, well, 3, BlazBlue is the best. Since Axis thought there would be a few people out there that wouldn't be too sure if a 2D fighting game was worth $60, they hawked in a whole lot of cool bonus shit with a limited edition that's sure to make anybody happy. A 2-CD soundtrack and a bonus DVD with character-specific tips and strategies. It's the same price as the regular version, so you got no reason to miss out on all the extra free goodies while there's still time.
pretty lady?